Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 and to our February Self-Love series. I hope you're all doing well today, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. So we are going to jump in to see what message is coming through for everyone today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? What messages are coming through for everyone today? So we've got one card today, and it says Codes of the Seeds. And it's a really beautiful card as well. It says the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. And what I'm really being shown with this card, even though this is like an adult in there, that is I'm being shown like a womb where a baby is in the womb before the baby is even born into this world. And the message is the blueprint is already within that baby. And that's the same for all of us. You already had that blueprint, and that's the blueprint of the life that you are here to live. That's that knowledge, that power, and that wisdom that is already there within your soul. And this is something that you get born into this world with. And even though we all go through this sort of amnesia when we come into this world where we don't really remember all those things, but it's never left us. It's always there within. So it is about then moving forward as you go along your path and starting to connect more to yourself, starting to awaken and move more into higher consciousness and connect more to the light of your soul, to then dive deeper, to get to connect with that wisdom and that knowledge that you already have. And this is the knowledge and the blueprint to navigate your life, to go through the challenges, to go through the good times, the obstacles, the difficulties, everything that comes on in your life, all the experiences that you have. You already have the knowledge within to be able to get through those things. And if you really come to think of it, throughout your life, even from when you were a child, you've been through so many things, even before your awakening, so many things that you've managed to find your way through to get to where you are today. So many difficult things as well that you may have experienced, but you've managed to find yourself. And that's because you already have that blueprint within you to help you to be able to navigate your life. And, as you start to open up to higher consciousness as well, you start to connect more to the light of your soul, more to hear the messages that are coming in to help you to continue to keep moving forward on your path. So you don't have to know the answers about everything. And, and we all go through a time at some point in our lives. Even now, you may be going through that where you're like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what my mission is. I don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's coming. But the message is you don't have to know all those things. All you just have to do is to listen to those messages that come through for you and to just take the next step. Each day, just keep taking the next step. You don't have to rush to get anywhere. There is no anywhere for you to get. It's about you just taking the next step every day. And, the next step for you may be something really small. It may be something like, the next step is for you to go out into nature to calm your mind and be in the present moment so that you can hear more of the guidance and messages coming through from your heart and soul. Or it may be, to take the next step and start a certain project. Whatever that is, it's about taking that next step every day. That's the message that's coming through. It's not about having all the answers or rushing to get somewhere or, knowing where you are going. But your soul, that blueprint within you, is there to help you to take each next step that will help you to continue to keep moving forward on your path. And it's only that next step that you take that is actually there to help you to keep moving forward to where you are truly meant to be. So that's the message that's coming through. The blueprint is within you, and that's the knowledge and the power that you also already have within to create the life that you desire, because you have so much power. You are the creator of your life, from the thoughts that you think, the words that you speak, the actions that you take. And it is about you knowing that you have all that within. That's the blueprint to have the power to be able to create and bring things into your life. So you're being reminded that, even though you may in your conscious world think, oh, I don't know this, I don't know that, you already know. That's the message that keeps coming through. You already know. You already have all that knowledge within. So next time when you are in a place where you're maybe beating yourself up, remember that it's all about self-love, and always say to yourself, I already know. And I don't have to have all the answers. I just have to take that next step, whatever that next step may be. It may be something small, but it's about you just listening to those messages of guidance that come through for you, because they are there to help you to keep navigating your life, to keep moving forward and taking that next step that will help you to get to the next step and then to the next step. So that's the message that's coming through. Never be hard on yourself. Always give yourself love and compassion. Even if something may not be there in your mind and you knowing what to do, but know that I already know. And the more you're doing that and then quietening more of the outside world and hearing more of those messages that are coming through from your soul, things that would light you up inside, what you may want to do, anything that you sort of feel like you are being guided to do or you're wanting to do, that is sort of you then going forward and taking that next step. Don't let any fear hold you back. Just always take the next step. So the message is the wisdom and knowledge, it is already within you, and you already know what to do to keep moving forward on your path, and all you have to do is just to keep taking the next step. So really beautiful, and love yourself enough to look after yourself and be good to yourself. And, and to actually say to yourself, I already know. The answers are already within me. So really powerful card to come out. And then the message that has come out here for Tuesday is you can have love for someone, but still choose to carry on your journey without them. When your morals, visions, values, and interests no longer align, sometimes it's best to move your separate ways without being hostile or disrespectful. And this is a powerful message, especially when you start to walk your spiritual path. There may have been people that you used to hang around with, and you start to realize that, your visions, your values, your interests, these things are not aligning anymore. You're not on the same vibration. And, you may get into a place of solitude. It happens for all of us on the spiritual path. You have to get to that place of getting to know yourself, to connect more with that inner knowledge, that you have within, to be able to keep moving forward on your path and to your true self. And and it's okay for you to sort of love someone but still choose to carry on your journey without them. That's about putting boundaries, knowing that you have to look after your own energy, and you have all the love for them, but you actually just decide that this is time for me to walk my path without them. That can be the same for negative people, people that you used to hang around with that are not on the same vibration. And you don't have to be hostile or disrespectful. You just take your own separate way. And that is about you being there to love yourself, loving yourself enough to look after you, to really sort of being in the place of being around people that are in the same vibration, people that you align with, that you're aligned with, people that are aligned with the things that you're doing as well in your life at the time. And that's the message that's coming through. It's about just doing it from a place of love, moving forward on your own path to do what is right for you, so that you can be able to keep moving forward, to keep taking those next steps when it comes to your life, but steps that are more aligned with your own truth, and more aligned with love, and more aligned with the path that you are now walking. So those are the messages that are coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.